Cristiano Ronaldo's return for Real Madrid in La Liga went from bad to worse after a late Antonio Sanabria header delivered the ultimate sucker punch. Former Real Madrid goalkeeper Antonio Adán returned to the Santiago Bernabéu to haunt his former employers. Adán produced stunning saves from Isco, Toni Kroos and in particular Gareth Bale's stunning backheeled effort on his right foot as Real fired a blank for the first time in 74 games. And then, in the 4th minute of time added on, Betis broken Sanabria was found at the back post to head home the winner. Now Madrid trail Barcelona by 7 points. It could even have been worse for Madrid had Dani Carvajal's goal line clearance and Keylor Navas' brilliant save from Fabian not thwarted a bright start by Betis. Here are 5 talking points from the match. Cristiano Ronaldo gestures image AFP Betis celebrate as Ronaldo can do little about it image Reuters Madrid finally failed to score. It has taken 17 months and 73 games but Madrid finally failed to score for the first time since drawing a blank at the Etihad in the Champions League semi-finals in April 2016. Zidane's men had matched a record set by Pelés Santos between 1961 and 1963 for scoring in consecutive games at the weekend. But despite Ronaldo's return, a host of chances and incessant pressure, Betis held out to leave Real already a mountain to climb in the title race. Real Madrid show their frustration image rec Shutterstock keeper Antonio Adán returned to haunt his former club image AFP Rusty Ronaldo misfires. Ronaldo had been given the big build-up to the end of his persecution in the form of a 5-match ban. Zidane claims to not have to do without the World Player of the Year again this year, despite resting him plenty last season. However, his enforced lack of game time looked to have taken its toll as the normally deadied Ronaldo fluffed his lines in front of goal. None more so than when a brilliant low Bale cross picked out his teammate to perfection only for Ronaldo to fire into rows than the back of the net early in the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots and, usually, doesn't score image Reuters image rec Shutterstock Modric lacks a goal threat. The only thing missing from Modric's game as he has gone to a different level even by his high standards over the past 3 seasons is goals. Modric has netted just 11 goals in 221 games since swapping White Hart Lane for the white-hot pressure of life at Real 5 years ago. That lack of a killer touch was exposed when he fired into the side netting midway through the first half with Ronaldo waiting for a cross. Luka Modric lacks spark in front of goal image Reuters give Modric's loved status at the Bernabeu. The Portuguese and demanding home crowd handed the Croatian a pass. Whether they would have been so forgiving for Bale is highly unlikely. Betis a joy to watch. A beautiful, flowing Betis team move from end of the field to the other ending in the opener at Villarreal a few weeks back went viral as a textbook example of tiki-taka at its finest. The architect of Betis' switch-in style to one of the most attractive in La Liga is coach Quique Setién, who worked wonders at Las Palmas over the past 2 years. Setién's approach requires patience and no little skill, but they weren't cowed by the Bernabeu as even the likes of Modric, Kroos and Isco struggled to dominate possession. Not since 1995 had Madrid failed to win their opening 2 home La Liga games of the season. But after draws against Valencia and Levante, this was another unconvincing display from the European champions in front of their home fans. Image AFP all the more baffling is that away from the Bernabeu, Real have looked the same imperious side that romped to a first La Liga and Champions League double in 59 years last season in wins at Deportivo La Coruña, Real Sociedad, Barcelona in the Spanish Super Cup and Manchester United on neutral territory in Macedonia. Whether it is complacency at the home crowd's notoriously high standards weighing on the players, Zidane needs to recover the magic formula to make the Bernabeu a fortress once more.